Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl SashaWnNa, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please ensure that you hit that subscribe button. So last week I talked about my COVID-19 experience, showing you the vlog and everything of what happened and giving some useful tips. Look, stop what you're doing and go and watch part 1 of this video. Like, go and watch the part 1 of this video. I'm going to be putting it up there. I'm going to be putting it in the description before you watch this, if you haven't watched part 1 already. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about what happened after, you know, getting that negative result. So after getting that negative result, I went straight back to work, and let me tell you, it was not the best decision at all. And it's not as if there was really a rush to get back to work. I just kind of wanted to go back to work. It was after going back that I realized that I was not ready for this at all. Guys, the fatigue was absolutely real, like beyond real. I was so tired. I mean, I was so tired. No matter how much I rested, I started drinking coffee. I don't drink coffee. I had to start drinking coffee because I just could not stay awake. I just wanted to sleep all the time. On top of that fatigue, there's this headache. There was still the shortness of breath. Yeah, I'm able to do things, remember things and that kind of thing, but I was not. I had to, everything I wanted to do, like first time I could just, you know, once I see something, once I know something needs to be done, I'll remember it. But I found out that I was kind of forgetting stuff. I was forgetting to do certain little things. So what I had to start doing was every single thing I know I had to do, I had to just scribble it down quickly so that I wouldn't forget. And it was just weird. It's just so weird. I just was not, I felt like my attention span went like way down. And I don't know if it had to do with the fact that I was just tired, and I'm hoping that I didn't, you know, experience any form of brain damage. I mean, I'm coming back now, but yeah, that was happening. And for a couple of weeks, I was not feeling like myself at all, not just physically but mentally. I honestly felt sad. I was feeling sad. I was just feeling totally out of it, totally sad, just not like myself. And it was very, very, you know, it just took, you know, it was like something was weighing me down. I felt so burdened for no reason in particular, but I just felt sad and I couldn't pinpoint, you know, what was causing it. I just felt really, really stressed and sad. It was not work, it was nothing. Like everything else was around me was fine, but internally I just could not figure out what was going on, to the point where I actually called to actually speak with a counselor. Haven't gotten the chance, but yeah, I was feeling really sad. Let me tell you, I had the drive to do nothing at all. I had the drive to do nothing. I was just, all I wanted to do was, you know, go to work, come home and just lay down in my bed and just, I'd still read my Bible, I'd still pray and everything, but I had no energy. I didn't really want to socialize. I didn't want to join meetings. I just wanted to just lay down in the dark and just be to myself. Of late, I've been coming out of that phase slowly, but I'm not rushing it. I'm not rushing the process. I'm not rushing to jump back into how I was originally always being, you know. But yeah, that definitely happened afterwards. Another thing is that I'm always hungry. I'm just always hungry. Like, I'm always hungry. Like, I always want food. And I mean, my friends and everybody that knows me knows that I love food and I'm always eating, but I always try to eat in moderation. No, I want food. I want everything. I want to eat everything. I want to just have a big plate of food. I just want to eat. And you know, because of that, I've been gaining weight since I've been sick. I probably gained about 10 pounds because my clothes, like, Yeah, and usually I'd kind of just like shift back and be like, okay, let's take time and eat, but I can't help it. I just want food all the time, like even till now. Even right now, I'm just hungry. I'm just really, really hungry. So that's another thing that has been happening since. If it's the one thing that I did when I was sick and I was home alone, was I ordered food every single day. Every single day of the 2 weeks I was ordering food and I was eating. Yeah, I was eating. Another part of it too is the breathing. Definitely, since I've had it, I can't wear the mask as long as I usually could. I just can't. When the COVID just started, I could barely wear the mask, but I got so accustomed to it, but it was like, just second nature. But since I got COVID, I've basically gone back there. So guys, let's wrap up finally, some of the tips that you can consider if you ever have the virus. So if you have the virus, an important thing is to just stay calm. That's it. Just stay calm and relax. If you stress, you're weakening your immune system. If you stress, you're putting an impact on your body. So in that state, you're already, sick, and you're already putting an impact on your body. So why, put yourself in more stress, bodily stress? So the best thing that you can do for yourself is to just relax. Yeah, that's simple as that. So in terms of remedies, I drank a lot of tea during that time. A lot of tea and a lot of water. Staying hydrated is so important. I can't stress it. Staying hydrated, water and tea, avoiding drinks with sugar, avoiding cold liquid, just tea. A number of recommendations. We have turmeric, garlic, honey, onion, mint. All that you can put together and mix up to make a nice tea. It's important to drink a lot of teas that are anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, all the anti things them. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but like, we Jamaicans know that those teas help. I definitely try to avoid over-the-counter medication during that time. I only took paracetamol. Well, not only, but for the pain, I just stick with paracetamol. And then when I was having the allergies and that headache because of every time I breathe, I was feeling that pain in my head and so forth, decided to try some antihistamine. Didn't completely help, but the paracetamol is so necessary for the pain, so necessary for the body aches, absolutely necessary for the headaches. Claiming to be no doctor, nothing. I only can tell you what I've been educated on. But certain foods you're definitely going to have to avoid, especially foods that cause mucus production. I try to have soup and like more vegetable kind of food, staying away from things like milk, because I don't have milk anyways, but I did have almond milk. That's what I've always what I stick towards. Avoiding cheese, which causes mucus production. You don't want to have anything that's going to cause any form of mucus production in that time, because you're trying to ensure that your lungs and your are as functionable as possible. So yeah, avoiding things that are cold. Yeah, very, very important. So if you are asthmatic or you have COVID, you're gonna need an oximeter. Thank God I had a friend who was just so great to me, and loaning me hers. and it was, I mean, at no point did my oxygen level go below 98, which is absolutely fantastic. But you definitely are going to need one to monitor your oxygen level in any event you can act as quickly as possible, because I think I've heard that sometimes the oxygen level is below the standard and you probably won't even realize, and it just keeps dropping. But if you can identify that, you know, your oxygen levels are going down, then you know you can act on it quickly. If you have a thermometer, I guess that would be good too. I didn't have one. I didn't stress to have one. Didn't have a fever or anything. Yeah, and I'm sure there are a whole host of other tips out there. I can only speak on what I know now. I'm sure that there are some things I'm definitely forgetting. If you ever have COVID and you know you're recovering, don't be like me. Don't pressure yourself. Just take it one day at a time. Try to get through it. You will get through it. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to those around you. Just, you know, be observant with what your body wants, what your body needs, and just give it to it. Just be gentle and kind to yourself. Can't tell how I got it. Definitely can't. Definitely not out of negligence. I wish I knew, for sure. I wish I knew how I got it, but you know, I'm over it. I've recovered, and there's definitely there's the possibility of getting it again. Definitely aware of that, so I'm still observing the protocols and everything of that nature. I think we're all at this point where we're kind of just over this. We just want it to go. We're over it, and you know, I just want to go back to concerts and you know, hang out with my friends, not have to wear a mask, you know, go out any hours a night. Like curfew is just not it, and you know, just go back to the way things were. I mean, this is I don't know if this is a new normal. I don't know if we're gonna actually get back there fully. I think we can, but it's gonna be a collective effort for sure. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that these tips were useful, and if you haven't, please ensure that you hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on this video as well. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye bye.